Is this the basement again? Yeah, it is the basement again. What's happening? What's happening? You put the dress back. Why'd you put the dress back? Why would you put the dress back, Susan? Throw the dress in the fucking garbage. Where it belongs. You mutilated it. And you covered it in coal and red paint. Ew. Gross. Joe Davis? Is that your wife, Joe?
It's just you and me,
It is your wife. What happened to her?
No one will find us.
Misery! Misery! Misery!
Stop worrying, Ivy.
What did you do to her?
I will always love you.
Have you been injecting sugar straight into her tits?
I'm gonna make
For
you
like 2
all
years?
better.
What have you done? Oh my god. You're electrocuting her. She doesn't look like she looked in Susan's dreams at all. She sounds the same. She doesn't look the same at all. Chapter 6 complete. Holy shit. I did it. I beat a chapter. Oh, hello, Soffers. Are you here to teach me about some basic logic puzzles again? When is a door not a door? Pick the right answer and you'll get some flowers. Oh, no, we're back. We're talking to the old man. I'm an old man! So many establishing shots. This is the year of the establishing shot. Hashtag the year of the establishing shot. Britannia. I have control again. Let's just leave. It's not worth it. It's not my fight. This is your fight, Mitzi. Sudden change of art style. Complete change of art style.
Just look at this door.
It's a cartoon in that area over there.
Son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us.
He invited you here, stupid. I'm an old man! It is the old man. Why would you just walk in on him?
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not.
Adam's my grandchild.
I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens.
Why couldn't you have just been straightforward?
That boy, you know.
I just pretend to be senile, but I'm not really as senile as I sound. I know, really, but I try to protect my son from people who are crazy people. You know, he's a crazy person. I know, you know, crazy people attract crazy people. I want, you know, I'm an old man. He just wants to play his video games and kill people.
Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to.
How are you gonna help me? You are like gonna die like in 5 minutes.
I don't. I can't be part of this.
A liver failure.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us right now.
Why would you
see us on his camera?
Why would you let him live with you?
Stuff. I never got my
Just tell him to fucking get a job. Get a job! Your mom's not here to protect you anymore.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you.
He can't kill me.
Both of you.
He can't kill both of us.
But he will not kill me. He won't dare.
Because you're the one paying for the flat.
I've looked after him well. He owes me.
Because you're paying for the internet connection and the electricity.
What choice do I have?
I'm gonna stab him to death.
He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you.
Is it a gun?
He won't dare to kill his own father. I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
Buddy, you don't even know.
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
Okay. I really think Mitzi should be the one doing this.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
With dead cat in it.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Oh, a gas mask.
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
Hold your breath and run out the door. Oh, the fish tank. Smart. Put the gas mask on Mitzi because she's the one that can die. Doy, Susan.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit.
Hold your breath,
No!
dummy.
Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
That's not the
We'll never
proper
make
use
it
of
to
an
the door.
interrobang.
That room is filling up.
That's
with
also
gas
not
too
how you do an
quickly.
interrobang.
Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
No.
What about you? No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
I won't die.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you
Can't die. You know
got to
that.
live,
You
Mrs.
know.
A. You'll live and you'll be happy again.
You don't know that, but you should know that. It's pretty
You're a
obvious.
Great friend, Mrs. A.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
Sacrifice. It's not really much of a sacrifice. Old man's dying. I'm fucking...
Mitzi,
Is this my chance to fuck Mitzi?
think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
You stupid. Is it a cucumber? Look at that. Look at the old man. I'll be back. Don't worry about me. Unless this is actually the end of the game. In which case, I won't be back. And, you know. It's not really... Again, it's not really much of a sacrifice considering I wanted to die this whole fucking game. Oh look, I'm back in the fucking sundown area. Oh, this is different. Or it's not, and I just... Oh no, it's probably not. Oh yeah, no, this is different. Just keep walking. There she is, Agatha.
Welcome home, darling.
Do I win? Do I get to die now?
Waiting for you. What took you so long?
You goddamn know what
Say
took me
you've
so
gotta
long.
say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you. There are still 2 candles left, Susan.
2
You
whole
know how
candles.
this works. A soul for a soul.
Cut off my fucking
And that's it.
leg this time.
I blow out the
I can
last
figure-
candle. And I'll
There's 2
never
candles,
see you
Susan.
again.
Did you listen?
Only if
There's
you
actually
know
4
how to
candles.
go right.
If I'm seeing the screen right, there's 2 candles there, and then there's 2 candles
Isn't
over
that
there.
what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever.
Isn't that what I
Just
wanted?
take a deep breath and do it.
Don't understand your
How should I know which
intentions.
one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that.
The fucking
In
Germans.
life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor.
I get
and
gassed
he
and then I come
butchered
talk
you
to the
like
fucking
an
German.
animal.
Yeah, but he wasn't
Those
real.
disgusting
That wasn't
cannibals,
real.
They chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them.
That wasn't real either, though.
And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open.
Yeah, that also wasn't
The
real.
way your
None of this was
husband
real.
treated you. The way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve
Why are you
all that.
lecturing me?
And yet, it happened. Am I
I didn't need a
forgetting something?
lecture, Agatha.
Oh, yes. Of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch!
Misogyny.
Now I know who you really are.
You're me.
All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart.
Is this a
for these
fucking
years.
allegory?
You.
The whole game's a fucking allegory for depression, really?
Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud.
I'm gonna fucking stab somebody. I swear to God, Susan, I'm gonna stab you to death. I'm gonna make you a real person and I'm gonna stab you to death.
Like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Blow out the right candle. I will not.
No, I won't.
You can't tell me what to do.
I'm done playing your stupid little...
You can't tell me what to do, illness.
You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you.
Allegory.
I can
Hashtag
close my
allegory.
eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to
Why
say
is your
goodbye,
depression
sister.
German, Susan?
I'm not gonna miss you.
You will
My
never
depression's
leave
Polish.
this place without me. You need me. We are one.
Kick her in the uterus.
No.
Destroy her.
Tomato. You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Tomato. Fuck off, Britt. Did you kill Adam? Did you kill Adam, Mitzi? Are we gonna make love?
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Fuck
Who
off.
cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the
I can't
vegetables,
remember
of
what I
course.
was thinking of
They make
earlier.
people cry.
Somebody go back into the old
What
videos
happened,
and
Mrs. A?
tell me what I was
Saw
thinking
you
of.
die. And yet, you're here.
You're not real either,
Alive,
Mitzi.
like,
You're my hope.
nothing's ever
Agatha was my
happened.
depression. You're my hope. You know this.
Well, let's put it this way.
I'm the cat widow.
Everyone has cancer in 9 lives.
I'm
So
Catwoman.
do cat ladies, apparently.
Fuck off, Susan. Kill
This
yourself.
time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to one last life now. I can't afford
I'm not
to
gonna
waste
count.
it.
I would count, but I'm not gonna count.
Madam, Mrs.
I
A.
definitely died more than 9 times in the fucking
Absolutely fucking
in the cannibal's
bonkers.
house.
But I'm so happy
You
to
spelled
see
fucking
you.
wrong.
Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
Are we done?
This is it. His room is through that door.
What?
It's time to face the eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Let's leave. Let's just get the fuck out of here. No? Okay. I thought I was done. I thought the game was over. It's not over, though. He's already dead. Oh, what? I'm an old man.
You're the eye of Adam.
Just turn off his O2. Remove, unplug.
a pathetic wheelchair-bound invalid.
Why did the old man
Is
let
this a
this
joke?
happen?
Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me?
Where'd you get the gun?
Murderer!
Where'd you get the
Now
gun?
it's your turn to die.
Mitzi, where'd you get a
I'm
gun?
gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it.
Just unplug the fucking O2.
Well,
It's way simpler.
nothing to say? Nothing at all?
Way easier to explain.
Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life?
You can't talk either,
Say
stupid.
something. Anything!
I am Stephen Hawking.
Mitzi.
That's
Where did
what
you
I'm
get that gun
saying.
from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do.
Unplug the
You don't
oxygen
really need
tank.
what you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum.
He's not gonna do it. He doesn't care.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You think somebody
You
that
don't
runs a
believe I'm gonna
suicide
shoot you,
cult
do
might be
you?
a little bit suicidal,
Oh,
Mitzi?
I've dreamt of this moment for so
You think?
long.
You don't think that? You don't think that
Look
that
at
might be a
this man,
thing?
Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
You think?
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it.
That
Do
device stuck
something.
to his head
Oh, for God's
face
sake.
is the
I
thing he
need you
types
to
with his
answer me.
eyeballs. He looks
I
around.
need to know.
He looks with
He
his
won't
eyeballs and it
answer you.
types and shit.
He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online?
Look, that right there on his face. See? That wasn't what he just typed.
How did he do it?
Are you blind?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've
Dolly,
heard about these.
I've seen Scrubs.
It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball.
It's just the one. He can move
Controller
one
connected to
eyeball.
The computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
How did he set... Why did his dad...
Ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well,
yeah, Mitzi, don't
I've seen
mansplain.
eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing.
How did...
It really is just the eye.
How did he set up
But
the fish tank?
no, that doesn't change anything.
Who set up the fish
He must
tank?
die. He deserves nothing more.
All these pictures. Do it, faggot. Come on. See, he just typed 2 letters in the space. I-U-C. That's not... Do it, faggot.
What?
I told you.
Arrogant shit.
Unplug the
Fucking do
O2.
it. Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why?
I knew it. Cliche. Cliche, huh?
Why did you make Jack kill himself?
Make. He didn't make anybody do anything. He convinced them to do it. Yeah, no, that definitely wasn't. This dude's got some crazy
Fine.
macros.
It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
Just unplug.
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
Oxygen's not flammable, by the way.
Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
You realize...
No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
You don't have to
Can't you
do
hear that
anything
hissing
ever.
sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please,
Oxygen
stay
is
out
not
of it.
explosive.
You'll make a whole room blow
That's not
up.
how this works, Susan.
I don't care.
You just said you
Leave
didn't want me to die.
alone.
Fine. Kill him.
This is from Jack.
If this were... Yeah. That's preposterous. That wouldn't have happened from oxygen. Unless he had hydrogen tanks. Mark's oxygen tank for some reason. He's like, this is my oxygen tank. This is my hydrogen tank that I use just in case somebody wants to shoot me.
Again, talking about my ordinary...
Are you on the
life,
fucking spillway?
as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all.
I'm not reading it, I'm playing it as a video game, not a book, stupid.
Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore.
Did you
Things have
kill your
changed a bit
cats?
Since Mitzi's death. She made a terrible mistake by letting her hatred take over. Whatever time she had left, she lost it right there.
Well, she was terminal. Who gives a fuck?
Adam's final victory. He wanted to die, after all. But he also managed to take one more soul with him. I was
Not counting his dad.
For once. Hardly even
For once.
The explosion just swept me out of that room, and
Oxygen doesn't explode.
I wish I was able to stop Mitzi, to talk her out of it, but I didn't. I'm not sure if I'm more angry with her for firing that gun, or with myself for failing.
I don't give a fuck, Susan.
I still miss her, though. Every day.
You knew her for like 2 days!
Did I ever mention
You barely
I got
met
into
her!
this because of her?
Yes, you fucking did.
I opened her laptop 6 months later, and there it was. A friend request. Something I forgot about a long time ago. A little gift from behind the grave.
Behind? I think the word you're looking for is beyond, Susan.
We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore.
Oh, good.
Turned out there were others
Happy
who felt
ending.
like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
Facebook or some depression forum? Are you on Wizard Chan now, Susan? Because you're not a wizard, you had a baby. I don't want to read this. You're not letting me anyway. You're scrolling it backwards for fuck's sake. This is just a clipping from a random suicide forum on the fucking internet.
And now, I'm writing this blog.
It's a blog?
I must confess.
You're an old lady that barely knew how to use computers. All of a sudden you're using a fucking blog?
It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the
I
good
can't believe
stuff
this
that
whole
happened
fucking time
was
I've been
just
playing a
dream.
blog. The spillway, but it's bright and fucking sunny out all of a
But I
sudden.
woke up today, feeling better.
Oh my god.
I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me. Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard.
Oh, it's not the spillway. It's the graveway. Mitzi and my husband, who I murdered, and my daughter and my cats, who I murdered because I didn't need them anymore because I've got real friends now.
But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on.
So that you
It
may
doesn't
one
matter
day
that life isn't
live
fair.
to murder a man in the
It doesn't matter
face.
that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But
Never
every
lose your
now and then,
penchant for the
you meet
melodramatic,
someone
will
like
you,
Mitzi,
Susan?
who will just smile at it all.
She didn't just
Now,
smile at it all.
I've forgiven the world and myself too.
She was just as depressed as you were, but she pretended that she wasn't. Oh,
One day
are
I'll
you...
get there. I know I will.
Susan, don't you dare end this.
Even if it
Don't
takes
you
me
dare on this on a fucking smile. If her mouth smiles at the end of this, I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, good. One good thing at the end. R. Michalski. Fuck you, R. Michalski. Contrived fucking bullshit. What is up with Ivy? Why did we look at him all of a sudden? Why was Ivy fat? What was the point of that? Oh, remember that misery chick? Oh, it turns out she's like 3 times as fat as you thought she was. And, here she is being electroshocked by her husband for eternity or something. Are we gonna ever explain why we did that? No, we're not gonna explain why we did that at all. It's over. Joe Davis. And the credits are just a series of establishing shots as well. This whole game could have just been a series of establishing shots and I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. This music is awful. Ria Tico! Are you happy? Are you happy, world? Are you happy, world, that this game exists? Wait, the crow and Joe's dead wife were the same person? But the crow sounded like a man. God, this song sucks. I wouldn't have wanted my name in the credits as the person who made the music for this game, because I don't think it was an original. I don't think this is an original soundtrack at all. There's no way this is an original soundtrack. But regardless, I probably wouldn't have wanted credit. No, this is really awful, like new alt or something, and you alt. It's like a mix between alt and new wave. Press any key to live. Are you gonna end me with that? Really?